Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. This is Jethco, your host, and this is Cossacks 3. I was contacted by the creators of Cossacks 3. I don't remember who they are. I'm so sorry. But I was contacted by them via Twitter private messaging about, I don't know, a few months ago. And they asked me if I wouldn't be interested in taking part in the Cossacks 3 beta, and they invited me to record my experience and upload it to YouTube so that they could see what I think and share it with the people. I do believe it is released. They released it at the same time. It's kind of weird. It's a beta, but it's also available on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's for $29.99 US, something like that. I don't know. If you're excuse me, I kind of just woke up. My throat is a little not awake quite yet, so there may be some interference in that area. That's also why I don't have my webcam up because I'm unkempt. I don't. Anyway, off topic. We're gonna play Cossacks 3. I wanted to show you the profile, not profile, the main menu. I said profile because that's yeah, it says profile right there. Let's go to the settings. I want you to experience the music. It's actually not bad. I really enjoy it. Let's turn it up a bit, and I will shut up. All right, that's enough of that, I think. Yeah, see, that's an example of my throat not cooperating. All right, that's enough of that, is what I was trying to say. The music has a very, I don't know. What would that be from? There's a lot of like heavy drums that you would expect in, I don't know, maybe Mongolian. I don't know. I have no idea where this guy thinks he's from. The dress, like the way he's dressed, and the weapons he's using, just like screams Middle Eastern. But I have no idea. Cossacks. I'm pretty sure Cossacks were a Russian unit of some kind. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know the history behind it. Let's continue taking a look. You've got all the settings normal. The video options, same as everywhere else. Don't make fun of me if I'm worse than you. My computer is going on 3 years old. So, yeah, there's that. Here's all the sound controls we've already seen. The controls. Scrolling speed, mouse wheel speed, keyboard scroll speed, middle mouse, all that fun stuff. Autosave. The game speed. You can have normal, fast, or very fast. I'm not too sure what exactly it's talking about, like the passage of time, perhaps. If you don't have time for a long game and you just want to make quick, precise, I don't know, quick, non-precise, really. If you want to make quick decisions and you know exactly what you're doing, you know what's going to happen, who you're up against, what certain bonuses are, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you just want very fast. But if you've got some time to spend on a game and you want to thoroughly enjoy wrecking the opponent's face, then you can choose normal, I imagine, and you can just take your time, make really good pinpoint precision decisions, and just destroy your opponent. I imagine it may be something like that. Repeating unit production. What is this business? Let's click that. All right, that was a good coughing fit right there. I'm trying to get my throat like woken up. I don't know. It's in the genes. I don't know what it is. I got something popping up on Steam. It's kind of in the way. Alright, now it's gone. Z hotkey selects all unit types. I don't think... I'll leave that unclicked unless I find that I need some way to select all unit types. Center squads on their first row. Yeah, sure. Why not? Sounds like something very military. Except that, let's go to... campaign. Why not? War Ruse Tutorial. So this is the tutorial. When playing this campaign, you will learn how to control your forces and your economy, as well as understand stratagems and military art. You will find out more about various methods of assault and diversionary tactics, and will be able to organize an effective defense. Naturally, you already have knowledge that will allow you to gain brilliant victories, but it can never hurt to discover new war ruses and use them to crush previously invincible enemies. I do love the fact that there are no typos in this text so far. That is something that just bugs the living snot out of me. Like living snot. It's not dead. It's like talking mucus. Yeah, it just bothers me so bad. You spend all this time and effort on this game, and I realize that people are playing it for like the story, the excitement, the actual gameplay, and that text really doesn't have a huge part to play. But for me, it does. You're spending all this time, money, and effort on creating this work of art, and you can't even spell correctly? Come on, these guys are doing it right. So far, I do enjoy what they're doing. Let's select this tutorial campaign. We'll go for peace first. Tutorial mission will teach you to produce and control units to build your city and collect resources to research and develop upgrades. I feel like the music in the background is still a little loud. I'm not too sure about that. Be sure to let me know in the comment section, and if you find it is also a little loud, then I'll turn it down. But if nobody says anything, I'm probably just going to leave it. Because I kind of like it, but I'm not too sure that you're going to be able to hear me over the music sometimes. Let's go ahead and start the mission. Progress, please wait. Progress? That's kind of weird. Why does it say progress, please wait? Wouldn't it be like, just please wait? Or loading scenario, please wait? I'm not too sure what they mean by progress. I'm sure in another language that makes perfect sense, but not in English. No, not so much. And not the Queen's English either. I am American. Okay, so the ambient sound is a little loud. And there's no way for me to get to it. My king, we are almost there. The town where you will learn the basics of rulership is near. We'll arrive very soon. Well then, let's freaking go, says the man. Alright, so far so good. I can't use was. That kind of sucks. Let's go to the dude. I like it. Let's take a moment to really appreciate the art here. Some good shadowing. So far so good. Good day, your majesty. We are to escort you to our fine little town. A king needs a proper retinue, and we are honored to serve as such. Let's go. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, so the instructions are in text. If I didn't already know this, then I may be confused. I feel like perhaps there should be some sort of voiceover. Not everybody's going to be like, okay, where are the instructions? I know how to do this because it's just like every other game like this ever created. Left mouse click over your units, click and drag, select what you want, right click where you want to go, etc., etc. It's also up here in the left-hand corner, top left-hand corner. So that's kind of why, I don't know. You can select several units by holding the left mouse button and dragging the mouse to envelop them with selection frame. I feel like we're missing a word there. You can also add units into selection by clicking on them while holding left shift. Can we now? Ah, look at that. I do like that. I like that feature. You can't do that in everything. Saving, okay. Greetings, your majesty. I am honored to welcome you to my domain. I like how the two guys sound exactly the same, right? I can't do separate voices, I'm sorry. How about this? What are you looking at? No, he doesn't look like that. He looks more squirrely. What are you looking at? Never mind that nothing is produced here. These lazy clowns couldn't be forced to work. Of salvation of their souls has depended on it. Yeah, that sounds good. Not like this land offers anything to be produced in the first place. You can't harvest snow in winter here. What about the garrison? They are soldiers, all right. They can't march in line, so what? They know how to hold a pike. That's enough for this backwater wilderness as far as I'm concerned. Listen, not to... what? Oh, listen not to your scheming advisors. I've got enemies everywhere. An honest man's life is never easy. I have a feeling he's not very honest. I am surprised the whole lot of you are not yet running on all fours here. I am starting to see some pretty serious flaws in typing, in like grammar. It's very obvious that whoever wrote this speaks English as a second language, perhaps third. It's not their first, that's for sure. I feel like they know the words, they know how to spell them and everything, but they're using their first language's grammar. So yeah, you can understand it. You understand it just fine, but it's a little off. But you're doing well. My king, I apologize. You saw this down. I'm gonna stop doing that. I don't know. I can't remember who all these people are. My king, I apologize. You saw this down in such a decrepit. What the heck is a decrepit? Decrepit. Oh, just put the emphasis on the right syllable, Jethco. Ah, decrepit state. Appointing this knave a governor was a dire mistake, one that needs to be fixed at once. He is ought to be fired immediately. No, take out the is, man. Take out the is. He ought to be fired immediately. There you go. I think he is just dumb. Send this imbecile back home. Let him learn to manage his own estate. His negligence has cost the kingdom dearly. I must make an example of him. Execute the fool. Holy crap. I think we'll just send him home. Be gone. I got an achievement. Down with the gang. What is it? Earned by player who has forced the incapable commander to retire during his first tutorial mission. Okay. Now what? Okay. My king, we have to clean up the place now. Here come the local peasants. They are very important. It is their job to construct buildings and harvest resources. There are 6 resources in total: wood, stone, food, gold, iron, and coal. You need them all to develop the town and to raise an army. How should I begin? Food is among the most important resources, naturally. You should start by building a mill and plowing a field that will supply you with provisions. Food is necessary both to produce new soldiers and peasants and to feed the existing ones. If you run out of provisions, your units will starve and die. That makes perfect sense. Select a proper place to construct a mill. You need a plenty of space. No, sir, get rid of the A. No A. You need plenty of space and flat terrain for the field. I think I spotted a nice place. Hey, there's a nice place. I totally spotted that. I was the first one. In order to construct a building, select workers, left-click on the desired building's icon, then left-click on the map where you want the building to be constructed. To cancel, right-click or press escape. I must build a mill. So I need to... Give me a peasant. Where's a peasant? Who's a peasant? Where are the peasants? Can I click? Select an idle peasant. Oh! These... Okay. There are 21 idle peasants. And apparently the building's available. There's not like a building tab or anything like that. They're just all right here. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Wait a minute. Okay, so build a mill here in the open field. Let's do that. Go forth. Apparently not all 21 of them are needed for that. I'm starting to wish that I did not choose normal game speed. I kind of see now why fast was the default, because it's pretty slow. I mean, this will be good for learning. You don't want any crazy surprises jumping out and smacking you in the face with a crowbar or anything. Zoom up. Build, peasants, build. You can do it. You're building through stuff. You're a magician. Different stages of building. That's kind of fun. Bam. Great. The mill is up and the field is planted. Oh, wow, they've planted that field nice and quick. Give the seeds some time to grow. Meanwhile, build a storehouse that will provide storage for food and stone extracted by your peasants. It is prudent to construct the storehouse as close as possible to forest or quarry. By the way, your food will not be stored in the storehouse. Who wants their bread to come with sand and sawdust? Makes perfect sense. These make bad spices indeed. Alright, so I've got all of the peasants, storehouse, right, meow. I do like that they have hotkeys. Mill is I for some reason, you know, I for mill, O for Storehouse, because it starts with an S, not an O. I don't know. I don't know. It's just as bad as Battlefield. I know. X for crouch, because crouch starts with X. It's actually, the X is silent, but it's there. Yeah, I'm starting to think I should have done this on fast. They're taking a while. Oh, this is kind of cool. Can make them face different directions. I like it. Whoa! Now it is time to begin producing the remaining resources, gold, iron, and coal. Without coal and iron, your firearms will turn into useless scrap metal. Mineral veins are easy to spot on the surface of rock. Please find an iron, coal, or gold deposit and order peasants to build a mine there. Okay. Oh, look, I found one. Look at that. Everybody come with me. And N for mine. I guess they couldn't have M for both of these, so you gotta give and take. Give and take. Build me a mine over yonder. I kind of don't like that it only takes some of them. I want to have to get used to like micromanaging these peasants. Can we send more? Be like, hey, go help. Yeah, we can. Check it out. Maybe finished by the time they get there, though. I have a feeling that it will be. Alright, so you can click on a building that's being built, and you can see its health going up as building, what do you want to call it? Progress, building progress. I would kind of like maybe a percentage bar, something above the building being built, so you didn't have to do this. Say you're building 3 buildings at once, and you'd like to see what their progress is all at the same time without clicking on one and being, alright, it's at like roughly 95%, and this guy's at 100. Now we have sufficient resources to develop the town, my king. King should be capitalized. Please send some peasants to work the fields and grow food to feed our people. Others should be ordered to fall trees and to work in the quarry, providing us with food and stone. Make sure the mine has enough workers as well, and we can start raising the garrison. Finally, peaceful labors tire me. Let's raise a company of pikemen. Okay, well these guys... Oh, they already started. There's already 5. The max is 5. Okay. So we'll get a bunch of you guys, and we'll come right over here, and all of you are going. Okay. There are 5 more standing there not doing anything. Trees. Hey, look, there's a tree. Go for the tree. Follow the tree. There's only one guy working. See, he went to another tree. The other guys just kind of sat there. Oh, okay, one at a time here. One at a time. Let's go. That took too long. I feel like in other games it's more snappy. It's like, oh yeah, this tree is already taken. I will go elsewhere. Okay, here's an idea. These trees are a little far away from the storehouse. I didn't think about that. So let's get this guy. Where'd that other guy go? Where'd he go? You. This tree. Where'd that other dude go? There you are. I need you to chop down this tree. And you should chop down that tree. This one right there. And you can take that one. And you can take a different one. There. Go get these rocks. And you can get rocks too. How's the farm going? Oh yeah, look at all those farmers. You're all farmers. You have really big hats. Oh no, they don't. That's like their shoulder something. I don't know what it is. Alright, so this command center. Here's the barracks, where we train pikemen. It requires 25 food, 20 iron, and 1 time. 1 time? Time, 1. What measurement is time? Is that seconds, minutes, hours? It's not going to be hours. I hope it's not minutes, but it could be. Okay, so where is this? No, that's iron. That's coal. This will be gold. That's stone. food. We have a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a little loud. I can turn that down. We need train 36 pikemen. Whoa, what's with the infinity sign there? I have no idea what that infinity sign means. I kind of don't like it. What? Stop it. How do I just train one? Okay, holding shift makes 5. Control is 1. Okay, so is alt anything? No, it's not. Okay, so you just click on it to get infinity. You hold shift and click to get 5. And you hold control, left control, and left click to get 1. And you can get many clicks. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. I'm okay with that. Who's this guy? Where'd you come from? Go away. Go be cool somewhere else. There are 17, so give me 3. That'll be 20, and then one more, and bam bam. Should be 36. Sweden's out there somewhere. See that? Sweden. Oh, it tells us right here. To produce a unit, left click on the icon of the unit. Clicking while holding shift orders 5 units. Holding control results... No, it doesn't. This is backwards. It says holding control results in infinite production cycle. To cancel production, right click on the... It does not. That's a lie. Holding control is the only way you can do one. This is backwards. Come on, people. You got it wrong. How many pikemen do I have here? 31. Hold control. Bam. Or, that was shift. Hold shift. Got 5 more. We have another problem to solve. At the moment, your soldiers look more like a gang of outlaws. In order to turn them into a proper army, we need to combine them into regiments. They will fight much better and have a more imposing look to boot. To create a regiment, you need an officer and a drummer, along with soldiers themselves, of course. An infantry regiment can line up into 3 formations: rank, column, and square. The choice of formation depends on the task at hand. Column is best for assault. Rank formation is most suitable for firing. The square is ideal for defense, especially from enemy cavalry. Indeed. Let's whip them into shape. Men, hear my orders. What's this guy? Combine troops into formations. Select an officer and left click on the formation type, then on soldier icons. Officer and a drummer must be close enough to the soldiers. Okay, that's a drummer. Okay, that's drummer. Hey, we're Sweden, apparently. It says Jethco and then Sweden. But we are Sweden. It says Sweden right there. I don't know. So, let's go with, I don't know, assume column formation? Assume column formation. All 36 of you. Let's go. You can disband or reinforce a formation using perspective buttons once you have it selected. Whoa. My king, we need more dwelling space to build up our garrison. Soldiers and peasants alike need bunks to sleep on. You cannot hire new people until you provide them with a roof above their heads. Command your workers to build some houses. All men are endowed with certain unalienable rights. Among these is shelter from wind and weather. That is true, but an awkward response. Go park you guys over by the barracks, shall we? I guess this is barracks. That's the garrison. So whatever, we're gonna park over there. Okay, so there are no idle people. So there's a lot of farmers. We can grab a couple of farmers. Come here. You are no longer farmers. I need you guys to not be farmers anymore. You are gonna rock housing, and we are going to build it somewhere. Apparently not in here. Beach houses, yeah! Right there. Faster is okay. Build 2 houses, it says. Can we queue them like this? Will they automatically go to both? Let us see. Will they build one and then automatically go to the next? I sure hope so. I sure hope so, said Jethco. Take a look at the town art, whatever. Look at the town. Nice little buildings. That one says moves. Oh, hey. Stuff moves. Why are there soldiers over here? Housing has been constructed. Did they go to the next one automatically? No, they did not. I would like that to be so. There is a building that needs attention here. You guys are carrying food. That's good. They're just like, can I put this food down? No. Go build a house. Okay. My king, sometimes you will be unable to produce some resource or another. I feel like that's not right. Some resource or another. Yeah, I guess that's fine. You'll need to access the market to trade it for other resources. Market prices are not set in stone. The more you sell a particular resource, the lower its price drops. Alas, the hucksters have no patriotic feelings. Wow, that's weird. Stuff the king says is kind of strange sometimes. There, go forth and be farmers again. You can trade resources on the market. I found the market. Well, this hamlet is in good order now, but I fear it hit the limits of its development. The hinterland lacks resources it needs to expand into a large city. We can keep exploiting it, sure, but we should consider looking for resources elsewhere, on the other side of the river, for example. Yeah. Command the workers to construct a shipyard. Once it is completed, order some fishing boats. The shipyard has to be constructed by the water, of course. Bring more planks. You guys are now going to build a shipyard. And shipyard. P for shipyard. And I can't build it where they wanted me to, apparently. That makes all kinds of sense. Okay. That's weird. I can't build it where they told me to. I have to, like, find another place. And I'm pretty sure right somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Good enough. Nice little shipyard. Maybe fix that. I don't know. It's a tutorial, so there should be freaking no mistakes. Don't take any chances. People take tutorials because they don't know how to play your game. Don't make them make strange decisions by themselves. I don't know. It's not that weird. You could say that that's fine, but it's also a tutorial. You're trying to teach someone to play your game. Don't tell them, "Hey, build it here," when you can't freaking build it there. Stuff like that. I don't know. Tutorials should be a representation of how much you care. There's no voiceover, for example. You just like, yeah, they'll find that text up there, I'm sure. All things that can be added. Or changed. Changed. Move this circle from here. Excuse me, that was weird. Move this circle from here just a tad right there. And bam. Problem solved. People know exactly where to build without freaking hovering everywhere. Is this done yet? Holy crap, no it's not. Sheesh. I really wish I could use WASD to scroll the map. I feel like games that don't let you do that nowadays are stuck in the 90s. What is this building? Town Hall. This is a diplomatic center. This is an artillery depot. There you've got a blacksmith. That's our storehouse. Wow, these trees just go forever. Holy crap, they've been on these trees for a long time. How's the mine doing? Apparently it's doing just fine. There's mine. Food is doing alright. I feel like this... there's no way to say. It doesn't have a maximum. Oh, you can probably have 3 different kinds of grain. Crops. 3 different kinds of crops. That's kind of cool. Defense is 0. I feel like this doesn't have a maximum peasants like the mine does. The mine actually has a maximum. It says max inside 5. The farm, the mill does not. So you could probably just have as many peasants as you could possibly stand over there. Oh, cool. I don't have to like double click on them anymore. They just kind of go everywhere. Let's walk. Let's take a walk, shall we? Let's go over here. Over there. Why aren't they walking in formation? I feel like they should be walking in formation. They're all just kind of jumbled up. I don't hear the drummer either. I don't see the drummer. There's the drummer, but he's not drumming. Drum! You are a bad drummer. You can see him drumming. He is drumming, but there's no drum. There's no drumming sounds. Whoa, saving. Okay. The shipyard has successfully been built. Select all these guys, please. Go forth. And we need a boat. Oh, my king, we have to scrap the bottom of this poor land. Scrap the bottom of this poor... What? Scrape the bottom of this poor... I don't know. Order to expand the network of passages and railroads inside the mines. With this done... Yeah, they want to say scrape the bottom of this poor land. Order... Blah, 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 blah. With this done, the mine could accommodate more workers, increasing its output. Oh. So we'll click on this, and we gotta enlarge mines and build extensive railroad networks for them. Which will let us put 5 more peasants inside. That'll be nice. Oh yeah. Double the output. Stop it! We should improve our food production intensively. Instead of plowing new lands, we can boost the output of existing fields. We will need new agricultural equipment from our blacksmith and improvements of the mill. So we will manufacture agricultural equipment. And at the mill, we've got improved grain crops treatment. Treatment? Yeah, okay. I was pretty sure they wanted me to build a fishing boat, but... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, not infinite? Jeez. Now that we have boosted our economy and stocked up resources, we can begin a reform of our army. To make out the most from our men. What? To make out the most from our men, we need to train and drill them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't work in English. That's not a thing. To make out the most from our men. I don't think so. We need to train and drill them. Brave and skillful soldiers fight better and scatter numerous yet untrained mobs with ease. It is better to maintain a small but professional standing army than a horde of green recruits. As the Romans used to say, should be quotation marks here, men become brave through training and force of discipline. Did the Romans say that? That sounds like something that a developer said. I'm not so sure that the Romans said that at all. So, should I have these guys come back? Because there's nowhere for them to go now. Research available upgrades. That's not what I wanted. Conduct a fencing drill. Do that. Fencing drill it is. Even though they're pikemen. Man, that guy is going at that rock. He's just like, ah! Die! Kill the rock! My king, disaster struck. There is a fire in the smithy. Send peasants to douse the flames out before... To douse the flames. You don't douse flames out. It's douse the flames. Or put the flames out. Before it burns to the ground, lest we'll have to build a brand new one. Yeah, it is becoming more and more obvious that you guys don't speak English as your first language. Somebody really should have gone through this. Put the flames out! Walk faster! Holy crap. Is that how you put the flames out? You just repair it? That's kind of boring. I would think they would like throw water on the flames instead of just hitting the building with hammers and be like, okay, we're good now. Like I said before, my king, this land is poor and we need a better place for a proper city. Let's scout on the other side of the river. You need a "the" there, or the, however you want to pronounce it. To cross this obstacle, we will need a ferry, and our shipyard is capable of producing it. Okay. One ferry. Not infinite ferries. One ferry. Frickin' A. Dear developers, please watch this video because you said you were going to. Your controls are backwards. If I just freaking click on it, it makes infinite units. Maybe that's what I clicked on? Maybe the option before I started the game? It was in the options. I can't, is there F1, F2, F3? Oh, game menu, it's right up there. I can't change the, oh yes I can. Settings, control, repeating unit production, maybe that'll do it. Let's test it out. Yes, that's what it is. Okay, so your controls are fine, developers, it's just that. Check mark. Yep, alright. My king, our ferry is ready for her maiden voyage. Use it to transport peasants and soldiers on the other side of to the other side of the river. Send them out to look for a good place to build a city, one rich with resource deposits. I think just resources. Get rid of deposits. When you find one, order them to build a town center. Or you can say order a town center built, something like that. It will serve as a heart of the city, providing us with housing to recruit more peasants and with storage for resources collected by our workers. A quest. Alright, soldiers, let us go. Why can't I go over there? Are there too many? What's going on here? That's kind of a cool looking ship, I like it. It's neat. So these guys... I have no idea how to get these guys on this ship. Maybe a couple peasants. Yeah, you guys could probably go back to whatever you were doing. Wood. And you guys, one of you was still wood as well. I only had two guys doing rocks. There you go. Stone. Ah, you had the stone. So, let me grab... Why'd you guys stop? Is our storage full? I feel like no. Whatever. 3 of you are going with us. That's not 3, but okay. That's 4. 4 of you are going with us. Somehow. I wonder if just transfer... To load units on the ferry, select the ferry and right-click at the shore. Ah, there we go. Now, select the units you need and right-click on the ferry to order them to embark. To unload units, order the ferry to the shore. Once it lowers its ramp, left-click or right-click on the unit icons. Hold control and left-click on the unit icon to disembark everyone. Okay, everyone hop in. In we go. Whoa, that's 7. Just these 4. There we go. Everyone in. Is there a maximum? Max inside 80. Ah, that's a lot. That's more than I expected. I think we'll just take 38. 40. 42. 42. Sounds good. Let's go. Apparently the ramp is at the front of the boat. That makes sense, I guess. So we need to go right over here. Right, yeah. Wow, that's a slow ship. Holy crap. The oars are not moving. That is not okay, I think. The oars should be moving. We don't have a sail. The oars aren't moving. Why are we moving? Come on. Developers. You're charging people for this game that's not even done. I'm very strict when it comes to games if nobody had quite caught on yet. I think that you are creating a piece of art, and if you do it wrong, then you suck. Like, you should seriously just start caring about something. This is your baby, and you're gonna sell your baby to people. If your baby's not finished, then it sucks. I don't know. That might have come out wrong. I just think that if you're gonna, like I said before, I've said it once already. If you're gonna spend time and money on a game, you're creating it from scratch. It costs resources. It costs time. Like, you leave your family at home if you've got one to go work on this. Why wouldn't you do it the best you could? Like, make the freaking oars move. Alright, everybody out. Out, out, out. Everyone. Unload all units. Oh, that would have been nice. Alright, peasants. All 4 of you. Go forth. Build yonder town hall. Right there. With all your food. Does it show, if I click on one, does it show him carrying food? No, it does not. The Age of Empires did. I'm pretty sure it did. I may be mistaken. Wow, okay, these guys are no longer in a regiment, squadron, platoon, whatever it was. Are they? Pretty sure they're not. Give me this guy and column formation. Oh, come on. Column formation. There you go. Forgot about that part. Let's go over here. Should we explore? Nah, let's just go walk over there. I still really hate that Oh, that was weird. The sound was a little off. I was hearing it to the left. They don't walk in formation. There's no drumming. Come on, what's the point of having them in formation if they're just going to walk everywhere? They're just going to be like, oh, whatever, let's walk over there. Almost done? Yes, we are. We're very close. Yeah. My king, you should note how various buildings of your city need one another. Some of them... Oh, cough. That was weird. I coughed, but it like never came out. That was weird. Some of them can't be constructed for as long as others are missing. You cannot build a barracks without a blacksmith, for instance. Besides, some buildings just cannot function properly without others. Imagine you have built the barracks and began raising an army, then somehow lost the smithy in process. Your barracks is still there, but you cannot train more soldiers until a replacement blacksmith is available. Yeah, it makes sense. So, for example, that's great. What's next? What do you want us to do? Build a blacksmith? I can build a blacksmith. Blacksmith. And this will produce idle peasants. What the heck? Where do I have 32? Whoa, there's a lot of peasants over here not doing anything. Did it give me these peasants to like come over here? That's kind of strange. Okay. Nobody's doing anything. Do your stuff. Let's go. Do the stuff. Oh my gosh. What the heck is going on here? Come on. Are we full? Is the storehouse full or something? Yeah, it is. Oh, crap. Okay, you guys just stand around then. I don't know what to tell you. Everything's full. I think the ferry needs to come back and I'm going to take all those guys over there. All these peasants. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to take them in the first place. I did not know that they were there. It might have told me up here, but like I said, I am not looking up there for instruction. What next? How about barracks, I guess? Let's go with the barracks. Why not? Barracks. And then you guys can stand in front of said barracks and be like, yeah, this is our barracks. My barracks. I sleep here. Not walking in formation. That's awesome. We will stand in formation, but we will not walk in formation. The ferry takes forever. Holy crap. It's got a reflection. That's kind of cool. Reflection off the water. The water looks legit. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. I mean, my machine's 3 years old, but it still looks good. I like it. Oars should move though. Come on, guys. Oars should move. I'm not gonna let that down. Oars should move. I mean, we're going. From what it looks like, we're going. Whoa, whoa! What happened? 17th century. Oh, okay, whatever. That's strange. Um, My king, sound the alarm. Some people were spotted. They are clearly not our men, and their intent is anything but benign. We should protect ourselves. Hey, check it out. They're bad people. Rank formation. How do I sound an alarm? It told me to kill enemy soldiers. So you can't actually sound the alarm. It's just a saying. Okay. That's stupid. What does stand ground do? Attack! Just gonna walk to them, really? Bam! Look at that, all of them on one guy. There's like wow. Ouch. Look at that. Oh. How'd you like that? 36 spears just pierce your chest. Just. Are you alright, my king? We have beaten the enemy. Oh, wait, beaten them away. God be praised. These scoundrels could do much harm. Have you noticed some buildings and peasants can be captured when there are no soldiers nearby? Mills and mines left unguarded, for instance. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Right, send men to patrol around our storehouses, mines, and mills. However, it only helps against lone soldiers. We need to do better to be safe from significant enemy forces. Let's erect a palisade. Dead. You are dead. I like how the drummer is way back yonder. And bam. Palisade it is. Requires a storehouse. Let's build a storehouse. Where did you go? Storehouse. Storehouse. Storehouse should be built right over. Oh yeah, look at all that stuff. That's delicious. Storehouse. Right there. And I believe these peasants are ready. Let us embark. There's a way to raise an army quickly by hiring some mercenaries. That sounds expensive. Of course, they are not as good as professional soldiers, and they cost a lot of gold. With their price increasing with each warrior already enlisted. Worse yet, if you ever run out of gold, they will mutiny and start fighting against us. Still, if you are pressed for time, to raise an army of your own, soldiers of fortune should suffice. You need to build the diplomatic center to hire them. That does not sound good at all. Actually, right now is a pretty desperate time. We need to destroy enemy buildings, and while our brave soldiers are a bane of enemy cavalry and infantry, they are powerless when facing walls of stone. We need cannons, but for now there is no time nor funds to acquire them. It is better to write off some gold and hire bowmen, because bows and arrows do an awesome job against stone walls, apparently. They are capable of destroying enemy buildings with flaming arrows. And here they are. Can I build this building on the other side so that... Oh, hey, there's more guys coming. Check it out. Oh, no, that's their home. Okay. Because the frickin' ferry's already on its way, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, no problem. Let's... bows... That's really loud. Holy crap. Turkish archer... Archer. What's the difference? Light cavalry mercenary. That's cool. These both cost exactly the same. The time is the same. Does not fire when an enemy is up close. Fires flaming arrows at buildings, fortifications, and ships. Effective at setting ships aflame. They're both exactly the same. I think we're... I don't know. They're both the same. How many do I need? It just says some bowmen. Let's go with 10. Why not? Is there a way to set a rally point? Yeah, just like that. Nice little rally point. Where are they going? Right there. Okay. Alright. You guys can go to the ferry. Who's this guy? He's a merchant. Okay. We need to continue to build. We need palisades. Where are you guys? There you are. Palisades it is. And... oh, I see. I'm going to construct... for some reason, I don't know. Cheapest defensive fortification, fastest to build. Ranged units can fire through the palisade. Gates can be constructed on the palisade. Feel like that mountain right there would be a good spot to... huge little circle of palisades. Let's do that. We'll start over here. We can't build up... okay, yes we can. We are good. We are going to build like that. Come on down here. Oh, hey, coal. I want that. Should I care? I don't care. It's just a tutorial. I'm not playing really. And then... it's kind of weird. Whoa, saving. Okay. I don't like this. This is weird. What the heck? I could have a little jumble of towers right there. That'd be cool. And just up here somewhere. That'll be fine. Right there. That's perfect. No! What? Okay. Bam. That's all. That's all I want. Stop it. I'm done. Do they have to connect? Is that what's going on here? I have to make them connect? No. What is going on here? Go this way. Connect something. I don't know. Just build. That's enough. That's good right there. No more. Oh my gosh, I'm done. No more. No more palisades. This pissed me off. Urgh! Escape. All the escapes. Frickin' A. It doesn't let me finish. I'm bringing over my frickin' bowman. And get this done. I have 11 somehow. I don't know how that worked out. Okay, yes I do. I know exactly how that worked out. Oh my gosh, so slow. No. That's terrible. You guys do stuff. I tried to build palisades. It doesn't really work. There. Build that right there. Oh, double click. Oh, okay. Okay, now we can... I can't. Okay, those, yeah. Go ahead and build those, because apparently... I can't delete it, apparently. Can I? No, not to my knowledge. Delete, backspace. No, they're stuck there. They're there forever. And the ferry's only halfway here, apparently. That's taking it. It's very, very sweet time. Can I turn the... no. Cannot turn the camera. That kind of sucks. Oh wow, that's taking forever. I finished building palisades before you got here. How do you feel? Okay, not finished, but I continued building palisades. There we go. Check it out. Bam. Palisades. Somebody makes a little grunting sound every time I'm double clicking! Double click! Urgh. Thank you. Jeez. Disembark all units. Right now. Yeah! They said I could build a gate somehow. Is that a possible thing? Gates? Gate, perhaps? I don't know. What the? Not what I wanted. Where are my archer people? There we go. And these guys... all of these guys can build this stuff. Take that. They're gonna walk all the way around, aren't they? It kind of makes sense, but dang it, I hate that. So this guy, I can dismiss squad, get the officer again, and then I will say column formation. Oh, okay. Well, let's go. Let's go over there. Nobody's moving. Well, let's go, I said. Time to go. Aw, you got them marching on, like, parked on top of each other. That is so ghetto. Really, guys? And it's because these guys don't have an officer. Hold on a second. Can we do this? Is this possible? Not really, apparently. Doesn't really work that way. Okay. Whatever. Let's go. You burn down the building, and you guys kill the people. There we go. The drummer's is just like, I am not going in there. I need them to engage the enemy before the arrows start flying. Otherwise, they'll come after my bowmen. I'd like to keep them alive. It has been an hour. This video is way too long. This tutorial is in freaking... it's eternal. Take that. Take all of that. Walk faster. And that's how you kill a bunch of guys. Oh, I lost a guy. Oh well. That's kind of cool. I like the sound effects. I don't really like their motion very much. Can they help? No, they can't. See, they don't even have the option of attacking buildings. It's kind of interesting. There's a drummer. He's like, I'm coming. What's going on? What happened? My units are under attack? Wow, it exploded. Holy crap. Now what? Now that hunger and enemy troops pose no threat to the city, it is time to think about science. I suggest building an academy. It will allow you to make certain upgrades and research new technologies, allowing you to boost the production efficiency of your economy and the martial prowess of your troops. Besides, you need the academy to produce officers and drummers. It's the 17th century. The 17th century. Just write it out, man. An officer is supposed to possess wide-ranging knowledge from all walks of life. I guess these guys can come back now, huh? Come on home. Stay outside, though. These guys can be on this side because they can fire through it. Build an academy. There's the academy right there. How about... Yeah, why not? Right there. Good a spot as any. And then go over here. Can you queue commands? I just tried. We'll see if it works. Wow, movement takes forever! I'll do this on fast next time and see if it's any better. I feel like it should be. Because normal speed is freaking painful. There's... wow. Everything takes a long time. Having constructed all the necessary buildings, you can proceed to the 18th century, opening new opportunities. To do so, select the town center in order to research this upgrade. Right there. Except I don't have all the buildings. You are dumb, tutorial. Holy crap. It says I need the cathedral and an artillery depot. Having constructed all the necessary buildings, blah 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 blah, except I haven't. My king, you have learned much. You know how to produce resources, how to build cities, and how to raise armies. When the storehouses are full of supplies and the borders are secured by reliable troops, there is a golden opportunity to develop sciences. So many wondrous discoveries were achieved by our learned men, and how many more still await ahead. What will the coming century bring? I feel like I'm reading kind of weird. What kind of arms will bear the armies of tomorrow? I feel like that sentence is wrong. How could our noble ancestors who used to fight armored and mounted imagine the accomplishments of infantry made of commoners armed with muskets? And what kind of weaponry will be invented by some cruel genius in years to come? Victory! We got an achievement called Engineer's Deed, earned by player after completing the first tutorial mission successfully. Well, alright, that's that. Well done. That is the peace tutorial. And it took an hour. It took a little less than an hour because we just sat here and talked for a while. One thing I do believe that we need to switch is the ambient volume. It is a little high. Maybe even the sound volume a little bit. Master volume's fine, but the ambient is like right in your face. I'm going to call that quits for now. Get this uploaded. I'm going to upload it first, and then afterwards I'm going to create a thumbnail. Most likely sometime tonight, because I work today. So, time is of importance. I don't know what I was trying to say. Thank you all for watching. This is Cossacks 3. So far, I really enjoy it. I give it like a 8 out of 10, I feel. I'm pretty hard to please when it comes to games. I've always really enjoyed games like this, like Rise of Nations, Age of Empires. Oh, Age of Mythology was just, when that first came out, I was like 12 years old. Oh, that was a good game. That was fun. I haven't played it in a long time. Anyway, Cossacks 3, great game so far. I haven't really gotten into it really. It's just the tutorial, but as you can see, there is a lot to offer. I clicked on that university or whatever it was, and there were just upgrades like crazy. You can go through different centuries, upgrade your men. There's obviously warfare. So far, this feels like a really good game. I like the music. I like the gameplay. The graphics are perfectly acceptable. Now, some people have really high standards for graphics. This is just a little warfare game. I don't expect there to be perfect graphics, but even then, they're perfectly acceptable to me. I really like this game. Very well done, developers. Even though your English is a little iffy, but that does not affect the gameplay at all. Really, it's just grammar. No big deal. I I would appreciate it if it was fixed, but who knows? I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. I have been your host, Jethco. This is Cossacks 3 Peace Tutorial. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.